the 360 range in the safe and controlled environment at Immokalee Range and Gun Club. So this 360 range has a berm 360 degrees all the way around me. So that means you can shoot in any direction that you please. But today we are going to shoot in this direction. We are shooting 9mm today, but I don't have any steel, unfortunately, but I am going to show you the runnings and the workings of my AKs chambered in 9mm. I did bring out a few, and we're going to try to keep this AK vibe going. So with that being said, as you can see here, we have three very attractive AK pistols, and they are, you know, we have one Kalashnikov USA, we have one Century Arms, and we also have, well, we have the PSA, Century Arms, and a Kalashnikov. So we have a triple threat, a little bit of pleasure in these three worlds here. So up first, as you can see here, let's do a quick little clear check. She is clear. What you are looking at is the Kalashnikov KP9 with the Zenico furniture. So this is, to me, I think it was a pretty cool find. This Zenico furniture on the KP9 is pretty difficult to find. So when I saw this was definitely one of those snatch ups. Gotta get it. No questions asked. Yes, put it in the bag. So this is the Kalashnikov USA KP9 with the Zenico furniture, chambered in 9mm. This is a, this is actually a folding brace. So it does collapse for you to, you know, be able to move around with it very nice and smoothly. As you can see, this is number one. Now she does come with a couple magazines, 9mm magazines. It's just a slight curvature to it as it would be an AK magazine. Really, really nice. All right, number two. As you can see here, we have the PSA VKA. Chambered in 9mm. Now this has the Soviet Arms SAV2 brake. Got that. Wanted to make sure I had that right for you. And this also has that TDI lower on here, the lower handguard. Let's do a quick clear check. She is also clear. Very nice and attractive. This also has a foldable brace. Save. Y'all saw that save. This also has a collapsible, but this one is a little bit more difficult for me. I can't. This is that push up and push forward. That's pretty hard for me. And this is also chambered in 9mm. Very nice, attractive, and we are going to run that. Now this has the Vortex. I think this is the Spark on here, and we're running the EOTech on the Kalashnikov. And last but not least, we're going to talk about this Century Arms Draco Neck 9 chambered in 9mm. Also very nice, lots of fun. She is clear. And this has the Magpul furniture on it. Not too busy, quite simple, quite simple. It has the blade brace on the back. So just, you know, get the job done type situation here. The Draco Neck 9, chambered in 9mm. Now, the Draco Neck 9 is the only one out of these three that is Glock magazine compatible. We do have a Glock magazine for that, and we also have an Amend 2 magazine. I have not been too successful with Amend 2, but I have not tried it in the Neck 9, so we're going to find out if it works. Now, the Kalashnikov and the PSA does have their, the PSA has the US Palm magazine, and the Kalashnikov has a specific Kalashnikov magazine. All right, I was going to say, you got myself all tongue-tied. All right, now, so with that being said, the only thing left to do now is what? Suit them up so we can send them down range. If I have not already told you, we are in a safe and controlled environment. We are at the 360 range. All right. What should we go in first? Let's go in with the Kalashnikov first. Again, let's do a quick clear check. She is clear and she feels good. Here you go, sir. Thank you. And she feels quite nice. All right, magazine's load nice. Give her a nice charge, safety down, and shot. Smooth. Nice and smooth. Now it does have the AK style magazine release. Thank you. Give her a nice charge. And the Kalashnikov KP9. All right, let's get the next one. And up next, we are dealing with this beautiful PSA AKV. This one you do have to kind of tap it in to make sure that she is in. Also a very nice shoot. Now, the trigger response on this AKV is a lot more responsive, or a lot quicker. The response is a lot quicker on this than the Kalashnikov. This does have last round bolt hold, which is also a plus. Very, very nice. All right, the PSA AKV. Now this one is quite popular. This is my first AK chambered in a pistol caliber. This is the Draco Neck 9. I enjoy it very much. But as you evolve, and as we have evolved, seems like the shoots get a little better. Give her a charge. And this is biting me. Now, heaviest trigger out of all would be this Neck 9 trigger. But hey, let's put that down there too. Thank you. Amend 2 magazine. This is Glock compatible. Let's see if it works. Like I said, I have not been too successful with them, but we will see. And she works. Psych! Has nothing to do with the pistol, obviously. It's the magazine. It just doesn't like it. And this blade keeps turning around on me. All right, I think that was out. Yes, she is. She is clear and she is safe. Now we do know, I just think, let's have a little chat really quick. Oh, look at all them ants. What I do know is I have not had an issue with that Draco Neck 9. So I am going to blame it on the Amend 2 magazine. I had a couple people say, yeah, they're good, they're good, they're good. So I went and I checked it out. But so far, this is strike number 2 with the magazine. So I don't think, and I bought so many. That's strike 2 with the magazine, so I don't think I'll be bringing it back. All right, so we're going to run these back again very nicely. And then I can tell you that as we have moved down into the grades of pistols that we have here, the shoots are definitely very specific to their character. The Draco does feel a lot heavier. That trigger is a lot heavier. But when we're shooting the PSA has a nice smooth trigger that responds very, very nicely. This is actually an ALG trigger in this PSA. So that is the reason why the trigger feels so nice. Now the Kalashnikov, it does kind of feel... it doesn't feel bad. I just feel like it's not responding as quickly as I feel like it should. But we'll get into that at the end. Let's load them up and continue to send them down. We are going to run these back. But we're not going to finesse the trigger so much. We're just going to let it go. All right, so up first, we are going in with the Kalashnikov KP9 chambered in 9mm. See how it almost doesn't want to respond. But she shoots nice and smooth. All right, so the Kalashnikov USA KP9. Up next, we have the PSA AKV chambered in 9mm with that ALG trigger. Do you see that trigger response? Wowzers. She is clear and she is safe. Man, that thing is beautiful. And last but not least, we have the Century Arm Draco Neck 9. Let me show y'all something right quick. Draco Neck 9. All right, so we're not going to go in with the amend. We only have one Glock magazine. This is a Glock magazine. Drop that safety. Charge. Make it hot and ready. And trigger is heavy. But she's still a smooth shoot. All right, so since we were keeping on with our little AK, she's clear and safe, Marathon, these are just a few more than two of my AK pistols chambered in 9mm. So here we have the Kalashnikov KP9 chambered in 9mm. Here we have the PSA AKV chambered in 9mm with the ALG trigger. And right here we have the Century Arms Draco Neck 9 chambered in 9mm. What did y'all think? What did y'all see? How did y'all feel? What do you think performed the best? Me, I am going to have to give it to PSA all day just because they went the extra mile and gave you that ALG trigger. The trigger just changed up everything as far as the way that the shoot went, and it shot absolutely great. Loved it, loved it, loved it. So what did y'all think? What did y'all see? How did y'all feel? What would y'all choose? If you had to choose, drop that in the comments and let me know. Have y'all checked out www? Have y'all checked out www.yokegang.com? If you have not, make sure that you do. You pick up a t-shirt. You can pick up a t-shirt or patch, support the channel. Thank you so much just for supporting by watching this video. Y'all already know I love it when things work, and these beautiful pistols work, but I love y'all for life. Mwah!